What's up, Virgo? All right, so look, as I was getting into the energy space for you guys for this next transit, this is what I got for you. You carry some unique trait or quality that other people are not going to be able to find elsewhere outside of you. So let me give you some examples. If you have a business right now, whether it's in your mind, your heart, or whether it's actually physically already manifested, there's something about your product, there's something about your services that people aren't going to be able to find anywhere else. For some of you guys, this is in a romantic situation where you have this quality about you that either someone now currently feels they can't find anywhere else, or maybe someone from the past is, out there on the dating market looking for that quality that you have in someone else, but they can't find it. Okay, so that's important for you to know, because I'm also getting a recalculation of like self-worth, self-value. You need to add in the fact that you've done a lot of self-care, a lot of work on yourself to get yourself to where you are now. Calculate that into your new price list when it comes to how much currency people should give you in order to be able to date this wonderful brand new you. Also in business, for those of you who I'm talking about that good quality product or service, you may want to reevaluate your price list. Okay, for some of you all, I'm really feeling like you need to go up on prices now. If that's you, that's you. And we have a new year coming up, so maybe you want to get that in mind for the new year. New year, new prices, who dis? Wow. So let's go ahead, let's jump to the traditional tarot to see what else is coming up for you guys. What is this unique quality about you that cannot be found elsewhere? Center of the reading, we have the Empress. Well, told you. Then, wait a minute, crazy part, look at her. She has something in her, that she has a quality, he or she has a quality within them that can't be found anywhere else. And look at her. She's pregnant. She's with child. Okay, so whether this is giving birth to the brand new venture, business venture, whatever, or whether that quality is like, for some of y'all, you're about to make someone a parent for the first time. Okay, so the quality that's within you is their first child. Okay, or for some of y'all, it's like their first son or something. But yeah, whatever quality product, the Empress, that means you're at the top of your game. Too. For some of you all, when it comes to like business or partnership, things of that nature, someone sees you as very valuable, or they see you already in this position. Why is this important? Because I keep feeling like I don't want you to short yourself. Something about the self-value, self-worth, and the recalculation of it based on who you are now or where you've, grown from. Okay, wow, Empress right off the bat. I'm loving it. Let's see what it's crossed by. The Tower. So it wasn't easy, was it? So a lot of what you had to go through to even become this person, facing the dark night of the soul, really doing that self-care, self-love, self-healing, self-nurturing, okay, in order to get to this point, it didn't come easy. Now, with that being said, as someone may be looking for this quality within you that they can't find in anyone else, pow, that's what a Tower moment could be. It's kind of like, okay, well, I'm going to leave the Empress and go out there and try to find another Empress, but I see that Empress energy don't come that easy. Okay, that could be a Tower moment for someone. But let's see, I want to talk about this energy together. Why? Two major arcanas right off the bat. Why is it that something blew up in someone's face? Also, what I'm getting with this, let me just tell you, the re-evaluation of self-worth, it's like this Tower is covering. If this is your past, things that you've been through, things, obstacles that you had to overcome, don't let that overshadow the Empress or the Emperor in you. Okay, I don't care what the circumstances look like, the surroundings look like. None of this Tower stuff, the debris, the fire, all that kind of stuff should hinder the fact that deep down inside, this is you. Okay, so if you're in this state right now where things are falling apart, things are crumbling, let the crumble happen so that, boom, as soon as all that falls down, the Empress or the Emperor in you is revealed. Sometimes it takes the Tower to reveal the Empress in you. This is important. I don't want you to short yourself, especially for those of you who are in business too. Let us see what this has together. Woo, look at that. Listen. So this is, again, a major arcana. It's actually the number 2 in traditional tarot, which is the High Priestess. So this is, I told you, you're doing the soul work. A lot of you all, the more soul work you do, the more pregnant you're going to get, if that even makes sense. Okay? The more you're going to be able to produce, the more children, whether they be actual babies or actual projects and things that you're trying to manifest. That's what you're going to be able to manifest with the earth through the spiritual realm or whatever. Also, if you guys have been having dreams, epiphanies, visions, anything of that nature, pay attention. Especially if you feel like you're getting messages from people who are actually here on this earth. Okay? There may be people energetically trying to get your attention. Okay? Look at the Empress. Why not? Male or female, take it how it applies. But there may be people vying for your attention. Okay? When it comes to that recalculation of, self-worth, self-value, make sure you calculate your time, how much of it you give to certain and specific people. Even in the energetic realm, because I feel like for some of you guys, especially with this word listen, it's like someone wants you to listen or hear them out, or maybe even just understand their perspective, because this is like soul energy. So y'all got some major life-changing energy happening. Like, for example, you were never a mother, now all of a sudden you're pregnant, you're giving birth to a baby. Life-changing energy, now you're forever a mom. You know what I mean? That kind of thing. Yeah. It doesn't have to be pregnancy, but it's just in life in general. It's something that goes from one state of being to the next without the point of being able to return, Let's see what's at the deep root of it. That'll help give some context to it. So it's the Five of Swords. So this is why we're going to have a secret conversation right here, Virgo. This is why this whole redistribution of self-value, self-worth is coming up. Because maybe some of y'all don't know it. You ever seen somebody very, very like fine or beautiful and they don't know it? And everybody just like, man, yo. And they just like looking at this person. They vying for this person. They want this person's attention. This person has some quality that the other people don't see in other people. They like it, but the person right here isn't even aware of it. So what happens? This person sells their self short. Five of Swords mentality. Someone comes to you, hey, would you like to come work for my company? Sure. Now you're the Empress. They see you're the Empress. They know the quality of what you can give is Empress-like. Romance, business, project, whatever. But are they going to give you what you deserve if you don't know you deserve it? Okay? If your pay should be, $75,000 a year, but you don't know, this is what they're going to do. They're going to say, oh, I can offer you $45,000. And if you don't know that what you can do is worth $75,000, you might happily accept the $45,000. This is why you need to know right here, right now, who you are, what you're worth, because if you don't know, they're not going to tell you. Love relationship. Oh, I love you. Let me take you to McDonald's. It's like, but if you don't know, you're supposed to go downtown to the jazzy restaurant with the big, beautiful ball gown dress on. If you don't know you deserve that as the Empress, then you're going to be Big Macking it up. Now, that's on a very small scale. A lot of y'all know good and doggone well you're not going to go be sitting at no McDonald's. We know that, okay? But we're talking about on a larger scale, understanding what you're worth so you don't sell yourself short. Let's see what's happened in the recent past. I just heard non-appreciation too. Make sure you stay away from people who are non-appreciators. Even if it's just non-appreciation of life. They don't have to be appreciation of you. But stick closer to people who are operating in the state of gratitude. I don't know who that's for, but that really wanted to come through. Okay, recent past. Woo, look at that. Jumped out. Same card, different deck. Double confirmation. Boom. The High Priestess, again, it came out. So whether this is someone trying to communicate with you or this is the esoteric realm communicating with you, getting you hidden insight, hidden information that you need to know. Being able to utilize this gift. For some of y'all, you want the gift and the ability to see, to have dreams. If you don't have any of that right now, you can open up to that, okay? you can ask for that. You can pray for that and get and receive. You know, you have to be open, can't be scared, all that kind of stuff. But it's a process. But for those of you who want that gift, ask for it. And then watch how it unfolds and watch how you can use it to enhance your own life. But at the end of the day, that's there for you, for somebody who needs it. Let me see. I want to go ahead and I want to clarify how we use the esoteric realm. Maybe some of you guys really started getting into your horoscope or tarot scopes and really started using the information and the insight to like guide and play chess. Let's see. Ooh, spread your wings. And it's 2. Listen up. We got the 222. That's your synchronicity. For my Virgo subscriber who sent me the audio clip of how to say it, because, you know, I'm from Chicago, so I say synchronicity, but it's synchronicity. So your synchronicity, my friends, is going to be 222. Okay, this is letting you know right here that you have the power and the capability. Maybe you found it out through your dreams. Maybe you had a vision. For some of you all who ain't never experienced like a vision, and when I say a vision, I mean like you actually can see it, where it's like plain as day, but at the same time you know it's not there. Okay, some of y'all really want that gift and you can't, and I've said something about you just have to open up to receive it. Look how this person is opening up their arms, spreading to receive that. All right, now back in the reading context of it, some of you guys let go of certain things or people or situations because of special insights or intel that came in and told you it was time to, you know, either spread your wings and do something different or get away from certain people. Let's see what's in your headspace. Look at that. The 10 of Cups. So we do have some wonderful good news as far as completions of cycles, and also on the home front, some of you guys could be getting a home, or you know, you could be getting that like approval letter to know that pretty soon sometime you'll be moving. This is also that like idea or a good energy of love, family, friends, the home, the dog, the kid, all of that. I feel like some of y'all lost your, I don't want to say hope, but maybe that is a good word. Maybe you lost your hope at some point because, oh, this is what the market has to offer. People who won't give me my value, people who will, you know, take from me, or who won't, or who will undercut me. Okay. And maybe this hope was lost for a family or for true love or the complete package, you know, but I'm telling you, the way these 2 high priestesses is set up, you can manifest that. But the thing you got to do is you got to duck and dodge and do the Heisman on all of this type of energy right here, because it's still here. Let me see why. Why is this 5 of Swords here? Why is the 5 of Swords at the deep root of things? Ooh, throat chakra. Because of what you speak, because of what you say, what comes out your mouth. What language are you speaking? And I'm talking about in terms of positive or negative, life or death. Okay, for some of you all, the whole reason, like, you know, you want to manifest, you want to give birth to this baby, this project, whatever, but what are you saying? Are you standing in front of the mirror saying, I am greatness, an achiever, a millionaire, a business owner, a successful person? Or are you speaking out your mouth, I'll never get married, the market, people ain't nothing, you know, are you not speaking your self-worth, your self-value, all that kind of stuff here? And whatever it is that you're manifesting in your life that you don't like, think about your language. Do you complain? Do you say things opposite of what you want? Man, I don't want no lying dude. And we've gone through this before. I don't want no lying dude. I don't want no cheating girl. I don't want nobody to be, you know, unfaithful to me. Or are you speaking the language of the things you want? I want someone faithful. I want someone loyal. You know, speak that language. Twist it up a little bit. Also, oh, yes, with this throat chakra, be careful of what people are speaking to you and over you. You ever heard people say, I don't let everybody pray for me. I don't want everybody laying hands on me. Yeah, because sometimes people can pray for you, but actually be casting spells or, you know, putting, like oppressing you. Like instead of saying, Lord, help this person to heal, they may pray, Lord, help them because they're crazy. And it's like, that's not really helping, okay? Also, 2 5s, change. Something has to change in your language. Something has to change in your speech, or something has to change in the speech of the people that you allow around you, okay? Speak more life. Speak positive. Let's see what we have in the near future. Oof, Knight of Swords. Okay, so whatever energy that is in you, whatever the thing is, whatever quality, whatever service, whatever product that you have to offer, if you decide to decline someone's offer for, you know, that service, just know that some ugly heads may rear. You know how it is sometimes when people are just used to you settling, or used to you just kind of accepting whatever they give, but then one day you decide to stand up for yourself, and then everybody gets mad because on this day you just so happen to look out for what's best for you. Okay, that is to be anticipated. That's how life goes sometimes. All right, so whatever quality they are looking to find in someone else, that may be the rude awakening. Okay, sometimes this Tower moment, although it may show up now, it may be the energy. Again, we got these High Priestesses cards. So we're talking about vibrationally. A Tower moment may be happening in the spirit realm. Then it manifests in the physical realm. That this Knight of Swords may be the realization of, hey, guess what? What I found in Virgo, what I had in Virgo, that quality, that service, that product, I can't find it anywhere else. For some of y'all, I'm getting that it might be a book. Like maybe someone turned you down on like a publishing deal or something like that, and now they're looking for that same type of story, or that same type of mood or feeling, or those same type of characters, and they can't find it anywhere else. But when they come back, just know who you are and renegotiate the prices. All right, let's see what we're talking about near future. Knight of Swords. Why did this show up? Ooh, success and growth. So when you have more success, when you grow, again, that's a rude awakening. And I hate to say it like that, because that's terrible for your success and your growth to be someone else's rude awakening, or someone else's sad day, or sad moment. That's pretty bad. Okay. I'm also feeling that energy, like, posting on social media, you're smiling, you're happy, and it's like, wait a minute, nope, you're not supposed to do that. Also, I feel like for a lot of you guys, this cycle has been going on for a while, and just kind of like with this Empress and a pregnancy, it's taking time to develop, but as things develop over time, they become very, very clear and apparent. Also, again, like I said at the beginning, things are going to be revealed during this time for you. Some of you all may reveal a pregnancy, or there may be some type of reveal like elsewhere that someone is pregnant, has been pregnant for a while, okay? That may also be a Tower moment to someone else. Also, wow, some of you guys, when you come from out of like a really, really bad relationship, some of you guys are going towards your forever mate. And it would have been that relationship, that what you went through that was really, really terrible, to teach you the lessons you need to appreciate and to really nurture this thing here. For some of you all, that Tower moment will be, hey, the quality I'm looking for out there that I had in Virgo, I can't find it. Let me go back to Virgo. Oh, you didn't hear? Virgo is married with children on the way. Virgo is successful. Virgo has grown and moved on. Boom, Knight of Swords. Say what? Yeah. But this is all after the realization that, hey, that quality in Virgo was what I needed, what I wanted. Let me go back and get it. But boom, boom, Tower moment. I can't have it. Now let's see what we have in the fear. Ooh, the Emperor. Come on now, let's get it. Let's get it. The Emperor and the Empress. For some of you all, this super successful life, this super, successful either business, entrepreneurship, career, you just being very fruitful. You may feel like, and this is Emperor or Empress, whoever, to find someone of the caliber of what you really, really want, you may fear that they're not there. You may feel that that divine counterpart, the missing puzzle piece, the one who is supposed to be there. No more knights. Okay, no more pages. But this is not even the king. Remember I said, if we leave the night behind, take the short-term L for the long-term W, for the long-term success and growth. We looking for the king. One better, Emperor. Whew. Can you imagine that somebody come back as the knight? Okay, I'm ready, Virgo. I'm ready to do right now, Virgo. You didn't hear? Look at who Virgo linked up with. You know what I mean? And they for real. They serious. But your fear is that that match, that divine counterpart match. Because if you the Empress, it's like you gotta have the Emperor, man. But let's see what you look like to other people at this time. And we gotta figure out who this person may be. Whew, 3 of Cups. So it is someone from the past, because this talks about reconciliation, whether it be friends, family, co-workers. This is coming back on around the block. Ain't we in a Mercury retro right now? Coming back on around. Want to see you again. But some people want to celebrate you genuinely for your success, for your growth. It's noticeable. Again, people, can see this. This is not a secret, okay, anymore. I told you about some social media too. So it's exposed, it's revealed. Some of you guys, and not announcing a pregnancy, but announcing a business or announcing, some of y'all don't even have to make announcements. Your success is speaking for itself, okay? So reconciliations, parties, fun, holiday season. People really want you to come out. Don't be surprised if you get a lot of invitations to a lot of different places. Don't be surprised if you have to decline a few. Again, that declining a few may be a little bit of a shock, but okay. Let's see what we got. Too many want to jump. Let's see what we got for your hopes. Oh, now, this is what we were talking about from the beginning. This is the 6 of Pentacles, that redistribution of currency. Where do I give my time? Where do I give my energy? Who do I give my love, my affection to? Okay? This is also getting what you deserve. The scale is being balanced, okay, on your behalf. Again, with this 5 of Swords energy, how I was telling you, like, if you don't know your worth, other people may see and know your worth, but try to downplay it. Know you're worth $75,000 for this job, but I'm going to give you $45,000. Okay. This is the redistribution of that. This is the no. You know what I'm worth. Give me what I'm worth, or even more. Okay. And even give in exchange, or you come out more favorable. Let's see what the outcome is of this whole thing. The 5 of Cups. Well, too bad, so sad, sayonara. So we are wrapping it up. I feel like that's what this entire thing was for. This is like the last scale. I'm getting subconscious programming is being broken down. And even, how can I put this? The stuff that's in your psyche, the stuff that's in your subconscious brain that causes you or caused you in the past to behave and operate in certain ways, all of that is being broken down. Sometimes we operate in ways because our body or our heart is operating out of survival, okay? All of that survival mode, all of that protect your heart mode, all of that rejection mode is being broken down because, and you'll notice it, the more that pushes out, the more success and growth you're going to see in your own personal life. And that's how you really know, okay, by your manifestations, what's going on in your spiritual house. So all of that is being broken down for you right now. Self-worth is being re-evaluated right now, and it's going all the way up, okay? So make sure you're keeping that in the forefront of your mind as you're dealing with people this time. Old people from the past, new people coming up. And if I ain't said nothing else this entire reading, make sure you take this. If you don't know your value, they not going to give you what you deserve. In fact, I can see it like if you don't know how much you worth, they'll pick up the leftovers for themselves. Oh, I owe you $75,000. I'm going to give you $45,000. Yay, thank you. And I'm going to pocket the rest for myself. Even though it's supposed to be yours. If you don't know your value, they not going to tell you. And they definitely not going to give you what you deserve. Understand who you are, whether you're the Empress or the Emperor. Take however energy applies to you. But that divine partnership is there for the taking. Pass up the nights, understand your value and your worth, and only accept what you deserve. From here on out, you did. That's what I give for you, Virgo. Thank you guys so much for all your likes, your subscribes, your shares. I appreciate you guys so much. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button because I would love to have you as one of my subscribers if you are not already. And you guys can also follow me on Instagram at WaterstarVibes. Now, if you need a personal reading, you guys can email me your questions, waterstarvibes@gmail.com. Take a look in the description box to see how you should list and format your questions, okay? So, Virgo, once again, thank you guys so much. I appreciate you all, and I'll see you in your next video.